Hey guys, what's up? What is up? Kuya Jason with Our Life in the Philippines. So yesterday I made a video about these tables that I'm making, and today I'm going to do a little experiment. So the algorithms on YouTube, they hate me, and I think it's because I swear. Sometimes I swear in my video. I'm sorry. I'm retired Navy, and it's a sailor thing, I think. So today I'm going to go to City Hardware on the motorcycle, and we are going to get some polyurethane clear coat for the tables, and I'll take you along with me. And guess what? I'm gonna try not to swear this whole video. So let's see if that increases the views. But yeah, let's try it. All right, let's jump on the bike and head to town. All right, guys, I am back from City Hardware, and I've already started doing a little worky work. So yesterday, like I said, I was working on this table, and I don't know, I just got a little bored today, and I said, I need something to do. So I bought Christine a, what do you call that? A pot, a flower pot. And I went ahead and got me some finish for this table. And then I'll do this one later, and then I still need to make another table. But I was kind of excited. Wanted to try this out. So I talked to the guy at City, and he said that I need to go with this sanding sealer, and then after that go with this Clear Gloss Lacquer. So that's what I'm doing, and it actually tells you on the can, if you read somewhere right there, painting system. Can you see it there? Painting system. So it tells you to start with the stain, which we did yesterday, then do the sanding sealer, and then do the high gloss lacquer. And it says to do one coat of that and one coat of this. So we'll see. I already put one coat of the sanding sealer. You can see it did give a little bit of a gloss, but it's actually supposed to fill in any sanding imperfections. I didn't sand any of that. The only thing I barely sanded was the top. Like I said, this was all scrap wood. So according to Davies, anybody can paint with their paint. Well, let's find out, because I'm definitely anybody. I'm your average Joe. So let's see if I can make something work out of scrap wood and their painting system. So stay tuned for that. I'm gonna go ahead and finish putting this sealer on. It says it dries pretty quick, and then I'll try this high gloss lacquer. So, all right, stay tuned. All right, guys. So the power's out. Started drinking a few beers and modified my design. Figured, what the hell, let's get crazy with it. So the question was, can the average person with no experience paint with Davies paint? You guys be the judge. This was not sanded down very well. Like I said, I'm no expert, but this is the finished project. So that is table number 1. That was the first one that I cut with the hell saw. And then the second one was this one here, where I moved the legs in because I put those side pieces on. But then that made my bottom shelf too short. Also, I just want to say, I was talking to my brother, and he's a subscriber, believe it or not. And he said, I cut these plywoods wrong. I shouldn't have cut them cross section, because if you think about it, all them little sticks are going like this, so that will just snap. So what I did was I put a board underneath, like this one here, a cross beam. Did the same with the original. I put a cross beam under there. If you can see it there. Can you see it there? Put a cross beam. That way that bottom shelf doesn't snap from that cheap plywood. Thank you, Justin, for that information. So the third table started having me some drinks, got a little crazy. I said, this one is gonna be Big Bertha. This one is gonna support all the weight of any heavy plants. So what I did here, spin it around so you can see. Put extra supports for the legs here. I didn't do the side supports because I didn't want to move the legs in. I did put a center support, which none of the other tables actually have this. I mean, this is really good plywood though, this marine board. But just because this is Big Bertha, I also put 2 supports on the bottom. And then I'm going to cut the shelf, and I've decided that this shelf I'm actually going to cut around the legs, so the shelf will be extra large, Big Bertha, like me. So yeah, this will be the heavy duty. My little brother-in-law decided to come up. He's been my beer runner. No power, so can't use the circular saw, that brand new circular saw I bought yesterday. I did buy this huge pot for Christine. Talk about a hellacious ride back from City Hardware on the motorcycle. I strapped it to the seat, and then I strapped it to myself. So it was a sight for sore eyes, I tell you. So yeah, can the normal person just pick up Davies and paint? I think so. I mean, I think it came out pretty nice. Hopefully it should be waterproof. So I did put, let's go over that real quick. Let me grab my cans. There's old Snuffy. Snuffy. What are you doing there, boy? Getting in my way. Huh? You're hot, huh? Yeah, no power, no AC, no solar. All right, so this is what I used here. These are all Davies. This one I believe was like 140. This is the base. This is the wood stain. I went with walnut. And then it said to go with this sanding sealer. Not really sure if this is necessary. This was 240, I believe. And then I went with the High Solids Clear Gloss Lacquer. This was also, I think, 240. So it tells you on the can, actually. It tells you painting system. Yeah, right there it'll tell you wood stain, that sanding, and then the lacquer. So I did what it said. On their website it says anybody can do it. Well, there you go, guys. I'm definitely anybody. I'm your average Joe. The only painting I've ever done was in the Navy. They hand you a paintbrush and a bucket of paint and tell you to paint over and over and over. And if any of you guys been in the Navy, you know the paint on the bulkheads are like that thick, the painting on the pipes and the bulkhead, because in your downtime, you just paint and paint and paint and paint, and the paint is like 60, 70 years old. So there you go, guys. These are my 3 tables. for my wonderful wife. Got big Bertha there. So yeah, I just need to finish that bottom shelf when the power comes on. Probably do that tomorrow. Got the wood right there. Then I need to sand both of these down. Go ahead and do the same process that I did on that one. And then we'll see how it turns out. Man, it looks pretty good, right? So this one cost me 120 pesos. If I were to guess, I think this one has 2 extra boards. So we're looking at like 150 pesos. And then Big Bertha, probably about the same, about 150 pesos, but I use the boards down on the bottom instead. And then I'll add this larger shelf. What do you think, Snuffy? Yeah? What do you think? Snuffy, Snuffy. Huh? What? You want to paint? You don't want to get that on your fur? Are you nuts? Are you crazy? Also, this one I didn't do all the recess. I was like, screw it. I'll just put the screws and you know, after the third one, I just really started getting lazy. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Until next time, peace. Say it. Say it. Until next time, peace.